It's getting really bad. I don't even know why I'm doing this video. I'll probably never post it. Maybe it'll help. I haven't been off the couch in days. I can't even remember. I don't even know what today is. Don't even care. My depression has got so bad I'm actually physically sick now. I need to force myself to get outside. Keep thinking about my sister, which makes it worse. Trying to force myself to get up. I just don't care. I don't know what's worse anymore. Trying to force myself to believe some bullshit, or just accept that nothing really means anything. Have you been so depressed that you actually make yourself physically sick? I can't remember. When I get this way, I forget stuff. Why am I even doing this? I don't know. If I post it, it's gonna be a stupid fucking move. Hello, welcome to Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft, and this is Richard. And I haven't even been out of my house in probably a week. As a matter of fact, except for a few occasions, I haven't even been off the couch for over a week. I haven't been dressed. I haven't done anything. And for those of you who suffer from the same problems I do, you can completely understand. I have extreme bouts of depression, bipolar. They say I'm paranoid. And there's other things that I'm called, but I don't know. I try not to listen to them. But it does affect me. Whether or not I want to accept the fact that that's really what it is, or whether it's something else, I don't know. But it does affect me in really horrible ways. And, well, I haven't been doing anything. And it's really been bothering me. So this morning, my depression and whatever else has been bugging me got to me so bad that it finally caused me to get physically ill. and I won't go into detail, but it wasn't nice. But my depression expresses itself in quite physical ways. I get sick. I mean, literally sick. I used to have convulsions and all other sorts of really horrible physical expressions of it, but those are rare now. They do still occasionally occur. I still, on occasion, start shaking. I get tremors. Sometimes I even pass out and go into full convulsions, so I'm told. But it doesn't happen as often as it used to. I get a lot of memory loss. That's a big one. That's still not getting any better, I think. That's a joke. Kinda. No, but seriously, especially when I get in a really bad depressed mood like I've been in the last few days, my memory, I don't know, I can't explain it. I just don't remember things. There have been a few occasions that I've been told about. One in particular, I was driving with my son Michael, and apparently one of these convulsions started, and apparently he got me pulled over in time to where I didn't wreck the vehicle. But I don't know how long the symptoms had been, because the way they described it, I was completely unaware of where I was, what was going on. I remember I was headed to my wife's cousin's house to get her. I remember that, but I don't know. I have no idea what happened. Stuff like that. And again, that particular instance only happened once. Although my memory loss is getting worse. So in the beginnings of being diagnosed with the physical tremors and convulsions and things like that, they thought I was having seizures. So they gave me Dilantin. Well, part of the problem was that they weren't seizures. I was just having a mental episode. And the Dilantin, even in the best of situations, can kill brain cells. And apparently, again, I don't remember this, but I was told, apparently on more than one occasion, the doctors overdosed me on Dilantin, and I physically died twice, apparently. Apparently it wasn't too bad. I'm still here, but I guess it freaked my wife out. So I don't know. I'm trying desperately to alleviate these symptoms, and I have to tell you this. I used to take medications for my not normal mental attitudes, but there came a point when I just got tired of it. I mean, to be totally honest, it didn't really help the situation any more than I see something walking in the woods. Something small to the ground. It's either a raccoon or a possum. There's no way I'll probably get video of it, but anyway, where was I? I get distracted easy. So one day I was at the dojo, and Ron, one of the owners of the dojo, was we were discussing some techniques, and I don't know, just movement caught my eye, and I looked out the window and there was a squirrel. And in the middle of the conversation, I stopped and go, "Oh, look, a squirrel." Anyway, okay. Where was I? I don't honestly remember where I was at. Fuck. I have no clue, and I don't know. I have no clue what I was talking about. So anyway, I'm trying to alleviate some of my symptoms. Oh wait, I was talking about my medications, right? I think I was talking about my medications. Anyway, the medications really didn't help me any, and there were so many horrible side effects. When they were first starting me on the medications, some of them made me a zombie. I mean, I would be as bad or worse if I had just not taken them at all and just went through the depression. I mean, it was bad. So anyway, a few years back, I decided, screw it, I'm not taking this shit. So I stopped taking the medications. And it was kind of rough at first, trying to deal with it. But, I mean, you know, what's not difficult to deal with if you don't understand or know how to deal with something? I mean, you know, you learn. So I ended up learning ways of altering my lifestyle to deal with my depression and my bipolar, my so-called paranoia. I don't think it's paranoia. You know, I don't think people are watching me. I don't think the government's out to get me. I know they are. So it's not paranoia. But I can't get anybody else to believe that. So anyway, I'm not joking there either. That's not a joke. So anyway, I did find... Oh, do you hear it? I don't see it, but I know what it is. Come on. It's a red-winged blackbird. Oh, I love to listen to them. So anyway, nature. Being, there it is. Oh, that is, oh. Right there. That's medication to me. I mean, seriously. I don't know. I can't explain it. But nature has become a huge medication for me. And the best one that I could ever have, honestly. The problem is that my symptoms don't really disappear. They just alleviate. I mean, I don't think there's anything that's going to cure. And to be totally honest, I'm not even positive I've got a disease to be cured. I mean, do I have processes in my head that are different than so-called normal people? Yeah. You know, do I think the way everybody else thinks? No, not really. Am I firmly convinced that everybody, excluding maybe my wife and a few other people, but everybody's out to get you? Absolutely. I'm totally convinced of that stuff. People call that paranoia. They say it's not normal. Do I have trouble dealing with stuff? These woods, oh, they've been so destroyed. I wish, oh, this is horrible. These woods at one point were so beautiful. Whoever owns these woods came in and just freaking ransacked. I'm gonna turn this around real quick here. All right, here's obviously a trail. And this trail wasn't here a year or so ago. I mean, this was all woods. Trees were, see all these trees that are down? All these open spots? There wasn't really any open spots around here. I mean, this place was packed full of trees. There wasn't like massive amounts of wildlife here, but there was wildlife here. There was a couple tree stands in here. I actually got up in one once and did some video. I actually saw deer running through here. Didn't really get any video of it though. But this is my refuge. This is my medication. That is a track. But it does look like there's been a lot of terrorizing in here by humans. Yeah, what are you gonna do? A bunch of pokeweed out here too. This would be a good spot to get pokeweed, the berries for inks and things of that nature. So anyway, I came out here just to relax and try to get into a good mood, because a few days ago I got some mail and I would really like to open that mail up for you guys and do a video. But unfortunately, with the way my attitude has been, you know, doing a video, especially, you know, mail call or something like that, would not have, you know, I wouldn't have been as bubbly. So, I don't know. I am feeling better already. I really need, you know, a few more injections of Mother Nature's goodness. But it's a good start. So I think I'm going to find a good spot. I'm going to sit down, and in the next video, I'm going to open that letter up and do a mail call. So thank you for watching Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft, and enjoy the outdoors, even if it's just your own backyard.